the United States, coronary heart disease is so common that all one has to do to study the complete natural history of the disease is to take a sample of men, any sample of men that are now healthy, follow them, wait a little while, and a lot of them will have coronary heart disease.
Well, it wasn't very long before it appeared that there was some connection between coronary heart disease and cholesterol in the blood.
No question, we hear over and over and over again that cholesterol equals mortality. We've seen it in the commercials.
Fleischmann's margarine. It's the only leading margarine made from 100% corn oil. It has no cholesterol.
We've heard about it from our doctor.
Over time, they build up on the walls of veins and arteries, helping to clog them, restricting blood flow. It's what causes heart attacks and strokes.
We've heard about it plenty of times from our friends and our family. And because of that, we tend to think it's just simply the truth. It certainly has the degree of repetition that we would expect.
In the 60s and 70s, we were focusing more on the specific types of cholesterol, LDL and HDL. And LDL became known as the bad cholesterol. And all of a sudden, medicine was focused on LDL.
It was noticed that higher cholesterol in the blood appeared to correlate or track with higher heart disease rates.
Cholesterol is carried in the blood by proteins called low-density lipoproteins, or LDLs. The more cholesterol we eat, the more the number of LDLs, and that's dangerous.
So essentially the idea was developed that the higher cholesterol was getting into your arteries and was causing arterial disease.
Because the higher that lipoprotein level goes, the greater the risk of heart disease.
There are some studies that show a correlation. Does that mean causation? And this is a very important differentiation that is too infrequently made. Because something is correlated doesn't mean it is the cause. So if high cholesterol is present in people who are having heart disease, we have to look a little further as to why that is and if there are other factors. When you really look at the studies and you crunch the data, LDL is not the best marker for heart disease.